review this matrix. So we can go to overview, go to service dashboard, go to simple storage service. Then look at this, what we are looking at. We want to look at two things: delete request sum and then byte downloaded sum. So this is going to be just a simple event. It's summation 75 and then downloaded. Look at it, over 2 billion bytes of information downloaded. So this is what you can also glean from here as well. This now leads us to part 4. So I'm gonna pause this and then we'll do my assembly. Let the rest up and continue. So we've determined that the server access login was disabled. How do we determine that? The first option to determine that is to go through what AWS shows me is to go to the guard duty, use guard duty option to find out who did that. So this is the finding. Let's use guard duty findings to check that. So we go to findings, and this is the finding. The finding type is S3, still S3 health access login disabled. And this did it was done 2 hours ago. Let's check the person who did it. This is the username that caused deduct. Then what other we can find out the IP address that did that. The first action scene, the last action scene, so it happened 2 hours ago. Then the API call was put bucket login. So we can use this API call to generate this thing, an SQL, which I did over here. I get in this SQL query. Great. So this is what we are looking for. Who did this? This is the IAM user that did it. This is the API call that was used, and this is the bucket on which it was performed. So most of the questions that will follow will be what was the name of the IAM user that disabled the server access login, and this is the IAM user that we've determined. Then what time was it disabled? We can glean the time from here. And then what time was it? What was the API call that was made to disable the access server login? And this is the API call, puts bucket login. So this definitely brings us to the end of our workshop, but I will advise you to go through AWS platform yourself to check it out. There is something I didn't cover here. There is some extra thing which is not part of the question, but AWS covered it, and I would like you to take a look at it and also work it out yourself. So thank you very much for sticking with me. I'll use the opportunity to thank you for sticking with around. I'll be doing more projects as time progresses. Thank you very much once again. Please, if you have any feedback you want to give me, I'm willing to take feedback. If you want anything you want to add to it, I'll be happy to assist. Thank you very much.